Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly tarot forecast for Sagittarius for the week beginning the 22nd of May 2017. How are you doing, Sagittarius? Hope you've had a lovely weekend. Um, I just want to say to everybody, thank you for all the messages I've been getting lately. The emails, the comments on the videos and everything. It's hugely overwhelming. I'm deeply grateful and deeply humbled for it as well, you know. So thank you so much. I do read them all, even if I don't get time to reply on the comments, you know, but I always put a little like or, you know, a little heart or something like that. So I do read them, so please keep them coming. Right, I've got so much to do, so I'm gonna get cracking and straight into this reading as well. I'm really, really tired at the moment, and think you will be able to empathize with that, Sagittarius, because this is what I'm getting on how you're feeling. I really feel, especially the beginning of the week, this is about you actually trying to get your energy back. Okay, I feel you're feeling a little bit drained, a little bit under the weather, you know. It's like your get up and goes, got up and gone, you know. That's how I feel that you're feeling. I feel you're worrying about the future. You might not be sleeping as well. It's like it's all just a sort of they're all tying in together, so each one is making the other one worse, you know. And I do feel that there's a little bit of sadness around you as well this week, Sagittarius. Now, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is sort of leaving something behind or what. It's like you're looking at what you haven't got or what isn't around you at the moment, and this is where I feel this is sort of knocking your balance. Now, like I say, I feel within this, what we need to do is try and get you rebalanced, okay? Try and get your chakras aligned. There's a lot of chakra videos on YouTube that you can do to do this, but I really feel having salt baths, taking care of yourself, a little bit self-care. I feel like you could have been going 50 to the dozen. Everything's been in a bit of a whirlwind lately, and this is just a time for you to please slow down a little bit, you know, and slow down, rest, and recharge, because I think that is what is needed. I think, you know what, if you had a lovely bubble bath, put salt in it, a Himalayan sea salt, you know, like I say, a little bit meditation music or something like that, and have a good night's sleep, I feel all would feel better. But you just seem to be running on empty a little bit. That's what I'm feeling here, Sagittarius. I feel that there could be issues around work, and I feel that there could be issues in the emotional sense as well, you know, that are draining you. And I think what's happening, there's a lot of changes seem to be around you, Sagittarius. This is what I'm picking up. And, you know, these changes are all going to be beneficial for your future. But at the moment, they seem to be taking a lot of your energy and taking things away from you. And I feel like you are resisting quite a lot as well. I don't know if this is things that you're putting off, or you're feeling too tired to do, or you are too tired to do, you know. So the best thing to do, rather than try and carry on this week, is to take a little bit of time out, okay? Because whatever you're going to put your energies into, if you haven't got the energy to put into it, then, you know, you're not going to do it to the best of your ability. And then you're going to beat yourself up about that as well, you know, and then this is just going to add to that spiral of the overthinking and the exhaustion that you're feeling as well, you know. So this is it. Please, you know, take time out. If, you know, if you've got to phone in and take a day off, take a day off, you know, go for a walk in nature, you know, go to a park. They're showing me here like water and ducks. I don't know if there's anything like that around you. You know, take time to just be. Turn your head off, because I think there's a lot of stuff going on in your head here, Sagittarius. And I know what you're like. You know, you're very deep. You don't often voice this, but you do worry about things. And I just think this is all like sort of, you know, it's all a little bit consuming you at the moment. Now, around relationships, I'm getting here, I feel that you could be, if you are in a relationship, I feel that you could be feeling that there's a distance, or there could be a physical distance, or you could be feeling like you aren't connecting. You know, I'm getting this like need for, I'm wanting, I don't know, I'm feeling like you're wanting somebody to reach out to you. You're wanting them in the physical, but they don't seem to be there in the physical. whether that is because they're too busy doing stuff or whether that is because you are, but there seems to be a distance here. And I really feel that that is making you sad as well, you know. But like I say, I don't feel that this is a bad, because I do feel this person who you feel distance from, I do feel their thoughts are on you as well. So I feel that there could be some unnecessary worry here, you know. And I just feel that you are feeling very burdened. It's like, I don't know if people are giving you their problems as well, you know, and putting their problems on you and telling you what you should be doing, where you should be going and stuff like that. But it's like I say, it's really starting to get you drained here. Now, some of you could be studying, and this could be the end. You could be studying for exams and stuff like that and really getting stressed with this. What I want to say is, don't worry, there's celebrations here. I do feel that you're going to pass. If any of you are studying for something, or you have tests, or you have exams or driving tests or anything like that this week, especially towards the end of the week, I do feel that there is going to be success here, you know. So it's like you are, I don't know, it's like I'm really getting this thing where you're not sleeping, you know, but I also don't think that you are expressing this to anybody as well. You're keeping these worries and problems to yourself, and I feel that is what is actually causing a lot of problems to you as well. So please, you know, there's people there that you can talk to. If you keep going round and over the same thing all the time in your head, you know, it's just going to get worse. Let it go, you know. You are going to be successful. Whatever is going on here, Sagittarius, I really don't know what it is, but I'm seeing there's a lot of pressure on you. You know, you're feeling pressure, but I feel a majority of this is what you're putting on yourself, okay? And what they're saying here is you will be victorious. You will be successful. So please don't worry about this, okay? You just need a little bit of waiting time. There's a lot of self-doubt coming in this week, Sagittarius. Now stop it. You really stop it. You know, you're wonderful. You are all beautiful human beings. I love Sagittarius people. You know, you're very, very beautiful souls, and you're very gentle deep down as well. But there is this sort of, you know, this self-doubt, this, you know, that you're not good enough or anything. You know, you are good enough. You are more than good enough. You are amazing, okay? So, like I say, stop this. I want you to really take self-care this week. This is what is important, okay? This is what is going to get your juices flowing again. This is what's going to get you feeling optimistic, you know, rather than feeling this sort of shadow of doom is actually following you, you know. So it's self-care. It's taking time to just read a book. What is it that you do that you really, really enjoy? Okay, give yourself time to do it. Whether this is cooking, whether this is gardening. I'm feeling this is sort of hands-on manual. If it's painting, anything like that, do it. Give yourself permission to do it, you know, because like I say, you're putting too many restrictions and burdens on yourself. Too many shoulds. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. No, what you shouldn't. What you should be doing is making sure that your energy is tip top, you know, and then this is when, you know, the world won't seem as daunting, because this is what I'm getting. It's daunting, you know, that's coming through. You know, I really, really feel the need for you to be in nature. I really do. I don't mean usually I say the sea or whatever. I don't. I feel this is a ground greenery, you know, just sitting, you know, even in a park or something like that. Like I say, going and feeding the ducks. There's something where you just need to be, Sagittarius, okay? This will allow you to regain your strength, you know. These restrictions are not being put there by anybody else, you know. If you want to bring harmony back in, you know, you need to actually allow it back in. And this is it. And this is actually thinking of you first, especially this week, you know. Once you do this, I just feel towards the end of the week, you're going to feel so much better. You know, you really are going to feel so much better. Now, you may get offers towards the end of the week to go out. What I feel here is you're going to want to stay at home. You know, not stay at home and lock yourself away in a sort of sad way. Just stay at home so you can just be, so you can actually enjoy your home. Your home is your haven. This is where, you know, the home is where the heart is, you know, and take time to enjoy it, okay? Forget about the dusting, forget about the cleaning. I always say dust is there to write I love you in, you know. So like I say, give yourself a break, okay? mark a couple of days out in your diary and actually spend these days on the importance of you. Okay? If you want to eat good food, spoil yourself and do that. Go out and buy yourself a lovely scented candle or something like that. Buy yourself a bunch of flowers. Put the effort into yourself that you put into other people. And I feel this is it. When you start treating yourself good, the universe will start treating you in the same way, and so will other people. If you're standing there and you're saying, you're lying on the floor with welcome on your head, people will start to walk all over you. And I feel this is what's happened, and this is why you've got yourself in this sort of energetic drain that you are at the moment. This is about actually saying you matter and actually showing yourself. Date yourself. Pretend you're on a date yourself. If there's this distance there with the person you love, you give yourself the love that is needed, because self-love is so important. And you're not doing it at the moment, Sagittarius. So this is it. You are going to fill up this void that is within you. Only you can do it. Nobody else can. And this is about taking care of yourself. Okay, you cannot give from an empty cup, Sagittarius, and this is what you're trying to do. Okay, so you need to fill yourself up. And once you do that, put these burdens down, start looking after you, have this wake up call, then you're going to feel energized and you're going to be back to your beautiful, lovely, wonderful, playful self, because this is it. You're going to feel free of burdens. Your energy's going to start working again, and you're going to be like, right, okay, bring on the summer. This is what I'm getting. It's time for you. I'm sorry if that sounded a little bit harsh, Sagittarius, but that's what's coming in. You are the thing. You are the most important thing this week in your life. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you. I'm going to pull you a spirit card and see what we've got here, what message it is. It's like, sorry, I felt a little bit stern there, Sagittarius, but I don't like seeing you like this. I don't like seeing this energy like this. This is all about you, this reading. It's not so much about other people in it. It's all about you here. So, right, okay. Sagittarius for today. Sagittarius for May the 22nd. Week beginning May the 22nd. There. Speak your truth. Stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your own power for all the world to see. This is it. You have a voice, Sagittarius. You don't have to just go along with the crowd all of the time. You need to stand up for yourself. This is about you, and you need to be strong enough to do that. And the way you can do that is to fill yourself back up. Okay, so I hope that made sense. If anybody would like a reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or via my website. The links are below in the description. Please subscribe to this channel as well. I'm going to be doing some live readings where I pull cards for you and answer questions and things like that. And if you subscribe to this channel, then you get a notification when I come live. It's probably going to be June now. I'm really desperately trying to sort time out as well, and get things, because it's all just gone a little bit crazy, but it's fabulous. And like I say, I'm deeply grateful. So please let me know if that resonated with you. And like I say, give yourself a little love. You deserve it, Sagittarius. You are such a beautiful soul. Okay? Satnam.